I'm Tyrone. Nah, just kidding. I'm Jimmy. So Tyrone is gonna fix this damn air intake. So what I'm doing now, sorry that we got the lights out here, it's awfully dark out. So spraying these with the blue. And these are I'm also gonna use the teal on the actual air intake here. And it's gonna set the whole engine off. So if you look at what we did so far, been at it all day, but I had to make a pit stop at Home Depot and Walmart for some other things that I'm doing right now. But yeah, we painted this. Hey, where's the oil cap?
Oh, I didn't put that on you.
Yeah. So we did the paint. It's a blue base coat, a little bit of red spritz, and a little bit of teal spritz. And then I used a opaque paint marker to do the lettering on the VTEC. So now I'm about to paint the air intake. And the way I'm doing it, we're taping the actual air intake where we took off the adjustable. It's there, right there, and we tape this and closed off anything so there's no air going or no paint going in there. And I mean, you could have actually left the paint. You didn't have to do all that. And then we're gonna take an accent color, because if you look at the bottom here, we're currently doing 3 different colors plus black, so 4 different colors. We're doing the teal, we're doing the red, you have the poppy red, you have the seaside teal, and also the blue. So you have this blue as well. And so what I'm gonna do is spray the teal. Where is it? On the air intake. Alrighty.
One more.
Oh, can you flip those?
These? The ones that are already done?
Yeah. No, yeah. If they're done on one side. So now you gotta shake your cans well. Again, I use the 2x Ultra Cover Paint and Primer and 1 Seaside Gloss right here.
Oh, that one's still wet.
It covers really, really well. I've used a lot of different paints. There's a lot of good ones. Once I found this one, I kind of stuck with it. But you can use whatever you like. Make sure, I would suggest it be like an acrylic. I love pastels. Any type of like pastels. And try to stay away from primary colors, because I believe it makes it a little more unique. That's my personal preference. I like, wild, like, I consider them like South Beach colors. You look at mine. I did mine. This is the daily driver truck that I use. So I did the same thing on mine. That's why he came to me, because he wanted something similar. And that is pink. And my whole front end is new, but you don't have to do a new front end to do it. And that's the rear. So again, just a cheap paint job. Looks pretty cool, and we're only spending, you know, 100 rather than 1,000 or more. All right. So. Oh, shit. Alright, you can see what I'm doing here. Just giving it a good once over, making sure everything's nice and solid. I am going to paint it again, so it doesn't have to be perfect this go round. I believe in always doing 2 to 3 to even more coats, because when you do a paint job and it looks thin, you can tell, and it looks like crap. So if you're gonna go through all this trouble to spray paint your car, give it a couple coats. Try to use the right paint. It's definitely suggested. He actually tried to do it himself with a different kind of paint, and that's why we're doing it with this, because it's a better paint than he got. So now we're using the right stuff, and it's going to cover really well, and he's going to be happy with the end product. You know, you want to do this, you can always redo it. If you don't like the way it came out, you can redo it. Keep yourself busy, keep your time occupied. It's fun, something to just do on the weekend, or totally switch your car up, you know. Fun little project. Then again, we're buying cars for, you know, like I said, like $1,000 car or something. So we're just making it unique, you know. We're repairing vehicles, you know, when they break and stuff like that. I'm not buying no new cars, you know. Ain't buying like that yet, you feel me? So maybe one day I'll be able to buy a new car. Oh shit. Damn, cuz. Alright, so I gotta go wipe off my shoe. Lucky I got the mineral spirits right here. And hopefully it works. Sorry, guys. Alright, let me clean this out. I'm getting paint all on my phone and shit. It would be so awesome if one of these two people here would have held the camera and helped me out. So okay. Alright. So, sorry guys, I'm shining the light on you. Alright, let me use the mineral spirits here. Babe, I got paint on my shoe. I'm trying to wipe it off. And it did come right off. Check that out. Oh, shit. Dun, dun, dun. So that just shows you, always, if you're painting and shit like that, keep some mineral spirits. Like a thinner. It's definitely worth it. And also we painted this.
What do we paint? Oh, the whole house?
Yeah.
The whole shop?
Oh, this is a painting. So one of the things I do at the shop here is a paint. And notice I do a lot of birds.
Look at my bunny.
Psycho Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got watercolors. And we got, it's all right there. It's in the box right there. Yeah, you could. And I'm hanging lights right now. I just hung some more lights. I got a bunch of lights. When it got some light, actually, if you guys are looking to put lights in your place, wherever, these are $20 lights at Walmart. Okay, 5,000 lumens. It's a hanger. It comes with the strap things to hang it. 45 years of life. Damn, that bitch good. 5-year warranty. Plugging in right there. Boom. I really like them. I bought one because I painted the whole place black. You know, I had it really dark in here. So what we did was I had these big ones up in the shop. The 8-foot or 10-foot bulbs. So then I put one in here in the shower that I built. So put this in, put the floor in, put the shelving in. Kept it all in the budget. You know, I did it on, you know, I bought a lot of extra shit, but if you were going to do it, I would say realistically it's like a $3,000 project. I went a little over and I bought other stuff. So altogether I spent $5,000, but not all of it was on building materials. Some of it was on tools and stuff. So if you're trying to do something like this, I would say realistically you're looking, you know, after rent separate. But I spent over $1,000 in paint, and I did a lot of coats, you know. So if you're trying to do something like this, you don't have to buy as many as me. Use a sprayer. Sprayer is definitely where it's at if you're gonna paint some stuff. And I do a lot of painting, so I have, you know, a reason to buy it. But this, you know, something like this, you can get around $300-400. You can even find them at pawn shops. You know, you can get them Home Depot, Sherwin-Williams, whatever. It's great coat. That's for painting walls. Buying an air compressor so I can paint cars with a gravity-fed spray gun. And what we're doing now is we're gonna put the tires and rims on. So we're gonna see what all of this actually looks like when we are done. Okay. So right now we have the windshield wipers torn apart. Let's get these bad boys out of here. You can put these on whenever you're ready, bro. So putting that, and why don't we go ahead and put on this rim? We're done over here. Unfortunately, my boy lives in a halfway house, and he's got to go home tonight, so I don't think we're going to be able to finish it tonight. But we're trying to get as much done as possible. It is a curfew, so we're going to put on the rims and get what we can in the engine done. Again, we did the valve cover, and right now we're doing the air intake. And I cleaned the rims. I used the greaser. I shined them, and I cleaned the inside of them. So they were real rust looking, black, all that brake dust. We sprayed everything down with brake parts cleaner, and then we cleaned the rims with the greaser. Grab this tire.
Go down the
Can
back.
you grab the tire?
Yeah.
Let's put it on the back. Yeah. Alright, so this is how it's gonna look when it is done. I have my handy dandy Makita Impact. This is a lifesaver. This thing's only like 180, but need to buy the batteries and stuff. But I'm gonna get an air one too, which is really cheaper. You get a whole kit for like 120, and you just gotta have the 20-gallon air compressor. Oh, let me grab the nuts. Hey, did you grab my nuts? Whoa, dude. Don't grab my nuts, bro. Bro, you got your nuts in your hand, bro?
Yep.
Dude. Why'd you put my nuts in your hand, bro? Alright. You got it there?
Nope.
Alright, here. Hold the camera for me and I'll put it on.
Yes, sir.
Alright, it's backwards, so try to pay attention to the way the camera's facing.
How you change it to the back?
I don't think you can do that while you're recording. Alright. You just gotta line it up. I like to sit like this when I do it. But you don't have to. You can see, you shine a light right here. And you can see where they are. Alright. And this, voila, is what the tire looks like on the vehicle. What we were already thinking was to do the rim in a color. I believe he was thinking teal. So if you look behind, you know, you're going to see the red. You're going to see teal, or you could do blue. You could do whatever color you like. You could do black. Black would look really cool. And then it would make the back shine a little more. Or you could do it in an opposite color. But I would definitely do it, whatever you're going to paint the rim, do it the opposite of whatever you paint the brake calipers. In my personal opinion. Alright, so let's put the other one. You can paint this.
Kind of sucks about the other side, but
This
I ain't
trash.
sweating it.
This light box.
Yeah, if there's nothing in it, yeah. Okay. And this paint dries pretty quick.
You know that. Oh, you're recording. You know that white shelf that you put together today?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, you know the white shelf you put together today?
Yeah.
It did have another top.
Oh, yeah?
Because I see you have 3 of the things left, so we must be missing one and then the other top. But it did look shorter than normal.
Okay. That's awesome, man.
Really?
So awesome.
Really?
So awesome, baby.
I can't wait.
Alright, where's the other one?
Over there, I believe.
Why are you stuck like a statue?
Who?
Ow.
What?
No, I'm doing something. What do you mean? He's recording it. I got it.
You got that on your phone. Not me, but
Oh man, look what you did.
I got dark blue on me. Not teal.
Alright. Yeah, no, I got it.
You do got it.
Alright, so I do it in a pattern to where I'm going around the tire, so you do catty corner. This is a Honda, so it has 4 lug nuts. Most vehicles have 5, but you're doing across, and doing it in a pattern to where you're gonna be tightening everything across from each other. Okie dokie. Put a little bit of spritzer on there for good shine. This is the Armor All tire foam. I really like Black Magic too, so I usually use this to clean, get it all nice. I don't believe this shines that great, but it like takes some of the dirt off and does shine. So I do this, and then I throw some of that Black Magic on there, and it really pops. Alright, so now we got this going. Wait for this to dry, and we can put that together. But we can take the car off of the jacks. There you go. Alright. Hang on, you might as well take everything and put it off. Have it organized. Clean up behind yourself. And let me drop the car real quick.
You want me to stop? Keep going?
Alright, Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Keep going?
Yeah. I'm gonna drop it. So you can see what it looks like. Yeah, we're not good YouTubers. We need to learn how to edit and stuff. So it doesn't have this part.
Have what?
So it doesn't have this. You know what they do is they edit the
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
stuff. Is that plastic? What is that? Where do you usually jack it? Just anywhere right here?
I jack it in the front.
I'm talking about when we're doing it back here.
I've never jacked it up from the side.
Except for when it fell.
That was from the back.
Ooh.
Yeah, she didn't like that. Jimmy, a little higher with it.
Yeah, I see that. Thanks for helping me out there.
Yeah, you're good.
And this is what the final product when it's rolling down the street in his 6'4". Jacking a beat, slapping a hose. It's gonna look like this. Go ahead and give it a good image there. So you're gonna look at it from the front here, and you're gonna see at an angle, you'll see the brake calibers, and you will see.
It'll look good in
Yeah,
the day.
and you got to remember also, it's like after midnight. It's like what time? Well, like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. We've been at it all day, but you know we've been doing other shit too. So definitely have a little bit of free time ready for when you're doing a project like this. Don't be in a rush, and take your time and do the little details to make it, that much better. You want it to be exactly the way you want it. And don't worry about what other people say. Because there's always going to be people commenting. And remember, you can do it yourself. DIY. And I'd like to see some people doing little projects of their own. If you like, subscribe. And send me a link to whatever you got going on, and I'll be much obliged, if that's the way you say it. But thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. This is Jimmy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.